Hello, welcome back to this video and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to look at 7 common Excel functions that we use to manipulate the work and maybe interpret Excel work in Excel and interpret the data in Excel. Okay. To begin with, let me begin with this first one, which is the sum. Sum can get us the total. Okay. So here you just say equals. To bring it, I say equals, then I print sum. It is an inbuilt function, so it will add numbers in the range of cells. Double click on it and give it a range. There you go, you have your sum. Okay. Then I also get maybe average for each student. So I say equals. I bring average. Okay. Also give it a range. Among this one, give to be the average for that student, and I scroll to get for the rest. Okay, then maybe I can also give it a comment. Okay, let me give comment depending on the total. So I say comment, and for comment I use the if function. So I say equals if. To check whether the condition is true, and when it's true, say demoted. When it's not true, then say promoted. Okay, so we are bringing a logical test on that total, and we are say if it's greater than 300, then we bring promoted. Promoted. And when it's less than 300, we bring demoted. Okay, bring demoted, and we close the bracket or the parenthesis and say equals. Okay, that one is demoted because it's less than 300. Okay, that is it. Now here you can see you have used the if function. If that value is greater or equal to 300, then they bring promoted, or else it will bring demoted. Let's cross over to another one. We have the mean. Can get mean brings out the least amount, what we can call. If I want to get the mean or the max here, I just use, let me apply it on total. Say minimum max. So for the minimum mark, it means somebody who got the minimum mark, you see him the max there. Say equals min, bring it. Let's first see. Okay, min returns the smallest number, smallest in the set of values. Okay, so if I bring it here, give it a range. Smallest number was that one, that is the mean. Okay, and when we get the max, it will bring us the maximum number, maximum max. Okay, so at least you know who is having the maximum, who is having the least. And let's say the max here, we say equals max, then the largest value in the set of values. Okay, bring again, give it a value, and that is the largest max. Okay, that is it. Let me cross over to maybe if I can also use COUNTIF. Okay, and I want maybe to count. Let me count promoted students and demoted students, so we can see how we can also use COUNTIF there. So here we say equals. Okay, then I will say count if. Okay, counts the number within a cell that meets a given condition. So I bring it. This is the range of cells. Okay, then I say comma. Okay, then I give the criteria. Criteria should be promoted. Okay, because I don't count those ones that are promoted. Click OK. You see there are 3. You also come here, I do the same thing for count is for demoted. Okay, demoted is So equals, say COUNTIF, I give it a range, please. After give it a range, the comma and give it a criteria, and this time around should be demoted. Okay, demoted should be the criteria, close the parentheses, give okay. So demoted are 5, promoted are 3. Okay, we can also use maybe VLOOKUP. With VLOOKUP you need a table array. Let me bring my table array very near. Bring this table array very near. Maybe let me paste it here. Paste the table array there. Okay, I can use it on grading. Okay, maybe if I want to start, let me apply some grading here. Bring a new column. Apply some grading. I want to grade for mathematics. Okay, whereby I want us to grade math. Okay, I want us to grade it using VLOOKUP. Here you see somebody below 50 would have F9, somebody that is above from 50 to 55 past 7, and then 60, 33, you can grade 6, grade 5, and so on. So when you come here, just say equals, okay, then look for VLOOKUP. It looks for the value in the leftmost column and returns for the same value in the specified table array that we have. Okay, just put VLOOKUP. What is our lookup value? Especially this one. Okay, what is the table array? Okay, bring a $sign to bring a table array, which is Q. Okay, Q row 7. Okay, Q row 7. Okay, up to R. Okay, and row, that is the row 14. Okay, the comma, what should we bring? We should bring from column 2 of that table array. Okay, and when you find it, then bring it. Okay, true. Please, I want it true. Okay, then hit enter. You see, so because grade 5 is here from 65 to 70, grade 5. Okay, that's why we have it here. So we also check for the rest. Okay, so that's how you can use those few functions, okay, to benefit or to interpret this work. Okay, when you are using Excel. Using Excel, that's how you can at least come up with that little analysis on your work. Okay, and you can now do the same for every class. Okay, and at least do out some good work. Okay, so we have seen average, we have seen sum, we have seen if, we have seen minimum values, have seen maximum values, have seen COUNTIF and VLOOKUP. Okay, so in the comment section you can give me more that you want me to highlight on. Okay, so that it can be of use. Thank you very much.